Live from downtown Detroit, Local 4 News Today starts right now.
It is going to be a picture-perfect weekend. We got somebody on the screen. It might be, yeah.
I think it is. Oh, Henry. See, it's so nice. Even he's up early.
Yeah, exactly, because you can't beat that sunrise. So he decided he'd swing in here for us this morning on our Windsor cam,
now
looking
he's just
across
sitting.
the river. Yeah, he'll just be there now.
He's taking it all in.
I mean, got to get the sun early in the morning, right?
Absolutely.
Start the tan early. Yeah.
Good morning. It's 7 o'clock. I'm Priya Mann.
And I'm Grant Harris. Thanks for joining us here this morning. We got to get right to the Mega Millions lottery drawing, though.
Sure.
No winner. Just want to let you know, no winner yet.
Oh, that was so anticlimactic.
I know,
I was
I'm
like,
sorry.
what happened?
But these are the winning numbers. We just say that no one's stepped forward to say they're the winner yet. So.
Yeah, here are the numbers for the $1.2 billion Mega Millions jackpot. The numbers are 13, 36, 45, 57, and 67. The Mega Ball 14 and the Mega Plier is 2.
A lot of folks wondering right now. Let's send it out to Brandon because we are talking about a spectacular weekend. Even if you didn't win this,
yeah, that's right.
This lottery.
Mother Nature for the win.
Or you got that, lottery slap in the face where you got like your $2 back and you're like, it was 1.2 billion. I'm looking forward to the Mega Trillions drawing on Tuesday. It's got to be the next step, right? We're close. Thank you. One person at home laughed. I love you. 56 degrees in Howell right now. These are some mega-looking numbers, right? 57 Port Huron, 56 Monroe, 61 Detroit. I'll tell you what, very comfy stuff remains intact here. We've got great sleeping weather. Stay up. We've got great stuff for you right here on Local 4 News today. A little bit of cloud cover up north, but beautiful sunshine down here. Day 3 of the Rocket Mortgage Classic. I was out there yesterday. What a blast. Just beautiful. And when it's this comfy air and not super muggy and hot, it is very nice. 84 degrees on your Saturday afternoon. We've got a heat wave coming. We've got some shower and storm chances. You can get it all on the Local Forecasters app. It's free. Just hold your camera phone right up to the QR code, that box in the middle of your screen. It'll sync you right to the free Local Forecasters app, guys.
All right, thanks, Brandon. An investigation underway this morning on Detroit's west side after multiple people are shot.
One person is dead. 2 others are recovering. This is video from the scene on Stopel, just west of Livernois. Police tell us a truck was parked on Stopel and another man was walking down the street when shots were fired.
Someone drove down the street, fired shots, and we have one individual that's deceased at this time.
The man in the passenger seat of the truck was killed. The driver and the other man who was walking down the street were injured. Their conditions haven't been released, and we expect to learn more from police later this morning. And time now is 7:03. Over in Sterling Heights, a man is in critical condition after getting shot in the face. This is video of the scene at Aqua Lane near Van Dyke Avenue. Police say they got a call about a domestic incident, and when officers got there, they found a 34-year-old man with a gunshot wound. A 20-year-old suspect then took off toward the Maple Grove apartment complex and was found near a dumpster. Police say he then turned the gun on himself, taking his own life.
A major reward is being offered for information on the Detroit house fire that caused a building to collapse, trapping a firefighter. Crews scrambled to save a 20-year veteran of the department from the rubble at this vacant home on Hollywood on the city's east side. Investigators believe the fire is suspicious. The ATF and Detroit Fire Department are now teaming up to offer an up to $25,000 reward for information leading to the arrest of those responsible. We've posted a link on how you can leave a tip on clickondetroit.com. After months of will he or won't he, former President Donald Trump endorses Tudor Dixon for governor.
And Trump's endorsement comes just days before voters head to the polls for the August 2nd primary. It also comes after several candidates in the race were pleading for Trump to avoid endorsing anyone in the field of 5. Our Mark McDonald has this report.
The email blast from former President Trump came out just after 8 o'clock, throwing his full support behind Tudor Dixon for governor. And to Republican primary voters, that endorsement carries weight.
For those who were undecided in the race, 63% said it would be important to them. 31% said it would be very important. So these numbers are going to shift. This endorsement is hugely important to this race.
Other candidates in the race had urged Trump not to endorse, but instead he backed Dixon, who herself has garnered the support of GOP mega donors, the DeVos family.
Even my opponents on this stage would say I'm the best person to win this election because they're attacking me as well.
Candidates Ryan Kelly and Garrett Soldano have been highly critical of DeVos' support for Dixon and used the term establishment Republican as a pejorative. As Zuba astutely points out, Trump just did the Michigan GOP a pretty big favor. Here's why.
Donald Trump chose to actually unite the Michigan Republican Party this time. He brought together the different factions of the party behind Tudor Dixon, which gives them a fighting chance in November now.
Mara McDonald, Local 4.
And the deadline to request an absentee ballot be mailed to you for Tuesday's primary has passed. However, if you're already registered to vote at your current address, you can request a ballot in person at your local clerk's office until 4 p.m. on Monday.
And President Biden may be traveling to Saginaw next Tuesday. The Detroit News is reporting it's for an event tied to the CHIPS Act legislation. The massive bill package aims to boost domestic production of semiconductor chips and keep the U.S. competitive with China. The House passed the act on Thursday. It's now awaiting the president's signature.
Time now is 7:06, and the hike to the state's minimum wage will not take effect until next year. Last week, a Court of Claims judge overturned the action Republican lawmakers took in 2018 to keep $12 an hour, the minimum wage, and more paid sick leave off the ballot. Well, on Friday, the judge delayed those initiatives from taking effect immediately. So under the judge's order, the $12 minimum wage hike would now take effect on February 19th of next year.
Russia is requesting to add more names to a proposed prisoner swap for WNBA star Brittany Griner and Novi native Paul Whelan.
The Biden administration is attempting to bring the pair home in exchange for Victor Bout, a convicted Russian arms trafficker.
Here we are asking for, a basketball player back and somebody we know to be innocent, and on the other side is an arms dealer. And we see this all over the world. And you worry about two things. One, somebody who may have committed a misdemeanor is not the same as a global notorious arms dealer.
And Russia is now asking to add former Soviet Colonel Vadim Kraskov to the swap. Right now, he's serving life in prison in Germany for murder. A German source says U.S. officials did make quiet inquiries about the proposition, but others suggest the U.S. does not view it as a legitimate counteroffer. They believe Russia is just trying to buy time until Griner's trial is over.
The CDC once again recommending Metro Detroiters mask up indoors due to high levels of COVID-19 in the community.
Yeah, the health agency now has Oakland, Wayne, Macomb, Washtenaw, and Monroe counties listed with high community spread of the virus. You can see the counties in orange on this map. Counties in yellow mean the levels are medium, and counties in green are low. On Tuesday, the state reported 19,653 new virus cases over a 7-day period. And the city of Detroit is now providing the monkeypox vaccine to Detroiters who have been or may have been exposed to the virus. You can get the vaccine at the Wayne HIV and STI clinic on East Canfield or the Detroit Health Department on Mack Avenue. At last check, there are 13 cases of monkeypox in Detroit. You can find more information on the vaccine on clickondetroit.com.